Once again, I repeat. So this class we have created. Now click over it. Now initially we understand all things how the means stream, classwork, people, grades. Now at this on this class we are seeing how should be the assignments and all study materials have been sent or given to the students one by one. Now already I have discussed here there is a create options in classwork. Look here, there is a classwork and after clicking there is a create. If we create here, there are some options here: assignment, quiz, questions, material, request, post, topic. So already we have given one assignment. So let's again give one assignment. So after clicking over it, so we can give here the assignment number 2. We have already given assignment. Now assignment number 2. Now regarding to this assignment, we can give some instructions. Means suppose all questions carry equal marks. Again you can give any instructions. Solve all questions. It is mandatory. Every student to submit this assignment. Okay. So now if there is we can see here there are two options. One is add and one is create. If suppose you have prepared already assignment in the form of PDF, video or anything, any kind of form. So you can click here and you can see here just as lastly I told you the Google Drive, link, file, YouTube, okay, any kind of this source you can give the assignment. So one thing we see here we can select any assignment from Google Drive and let's see how should be given to the students. Go to my drive. There are some, suppose I want to give this assignment. Okay, so I click here and I click this assignment. Okay, I select this assignment and you can see here there is a add option. So add here. So you can see this assignment will be appear to the students. Again, we can see here add. So we can give here link, file, YouTube, any kind of source. Okay, so these assignment have been given. Now the right side of this assignment we can see here MCOM part 1, MCOM part 1. Okay, there is a right marks means we have given this assignment to MCOM part 1, who's given all students. Okay, who's given all students is the right marks. Now teachers can give some marks means points mean some marks. Suppose whatever the assignment have been given by the teacher to the students, he can give here the marks here. Suppose given here uh, 25 marks. Okay, or ungraded. In ungraded means no marks have been given. Now teachers can decide here due date. Okay, so any date he can decide here, due date and also time. So how it will be written? So click here and write here. So calendar will be appear here, and you can see today is the uh, whatever the date. So I decide here 4th June 2020. Okay, so also we can select here time also. Okay, so I write here 11. Okay, rubbery. Now we can see here rubric. Rubrics means in education terminology, rubric means a scrolling guide used evaluate the quality of students' constructed responses. Means we can decide here create rubric. Okay. So if we give rubric, then rubrics means the level, the stages. If we have given any assignment to the students, then for that particular assignment, we can fix some levels. Suppose criteria title. This is a we can see here turn off huge scoring means we have to calculate the score. Then sort of order of point by ascending or descending means we have to give the marks students ascending or descending. So we click here ascending. So criterion. So criterion and title. Suppose I have given the assignment of accounting to the student, then I can write here trading account. For example, my trading account. Okay, criterion title I wrote here and descriptions. We can write here descriptions means in short the trading account is basically prepared for calculating the gross profit. Okay, now so whatever we given the assignment means for trading account particularly what points means what marks teachers decided. Suppose he decided 25 marks. Okay, now level second means he can decide here 22 marks. Okay, and he can write here descriptions also. So click here. So you can see here again click here and again click here. So you can see here some suppose this is the level 1. So if you want level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, here we write here. So I have created here trading account, means I have given, mean as a teacher given second assignment to the students. There are three part: trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. So he can decide the grade for particular chapter or particular topic. So first topic is trading account, second topic is the profit and loss account, third is the balance sheet. So suppose I decide here the point 25 for trading account. Okay, the second level will be for 21 marks, third 15 marks, and fourth 11 marks. What will be the level? Means this is the excellent. Okay, so if this is the excellent, if any students got 21 marks out of 25, then his level is better. If any students got 15 marks out of 25, then he is a good. And if any students got 11 marks, so it is not satisfactory. So such types of we can make here the second again here uh, profit and loss account. Okay, second criteria. So again we can write here the points we have decided here. Again same point 25 marks, level second 21 marks, and we can write here descriptions. And again any students got, means as above as we can give the marks for the profit and loss account also, and also balance sheet also. So for the trading accounts we give two levels, 25 marks and 21 marks. And means second means this is the first level we have decided for profit and loss trading account. First level 25 marks and second level 21 marks. Out of 25, if anybody got 20 or any suppose here. Okay, so 11. So again, we can write here description: excellent, better, good, and not satisfactory. Now we can see here trading account, the total marks, first level and second level we have given here. Means rubric can be used for the deciding, means rubrics can be used for the deciding levels of the students. Okay, now create, again we can create here assignment and create here quiz. Okay, so again what is the name of this quiz? So I write here economics quiz. Instructions, you can write any instructions. All questions are compulsory. Okay, again here if you have prepared already quiz, then you can click here and select from Google Drive, link, file, or any. If you want to create new, then there is a blank Google form. You can click here and you can create with this Google form the quiz for the students in this Google Classrooms also. And right corner of this screen, now you can see here blank quiz. You can give here name, economics quiz, and you can here send the students. Okay, so this he means after filling all questions, after completing all these economics quiz, you can send the same to the students. Okay, now you can see here whatever the quiz you have prepared for your students. So look here after sending. So here you can see here right marks and all students. Okay, so it will get all students. Now we can, teachers can decide the marks for this test. Suppose I decide here for this test 25 marks. Okay, if ungraded means no marks. Here teachers can use the due date of this quiz and also submitting time. So same topics repeated again and again for every sending assignment or cues in Google Classroom. Okay friends, now here we can see here again create questions, now materials. So click here. Now you can write here the material. Suppose I write here notes, notes of the management. Okay, management subject. So you can write here descriptions, and again you can click here add, means if you already created the notes you can add here, and if not so you can create here. So again these notes of management you can choose from Google Drive, link, file, YouTube, any from here. Okay, and if not you have to create new file, then you can create here. Now see here the same things we are giving, mean as a teachers giving the notes to the students. Then so see here the all students given, and topic also, no topic or create topic we can write here, but there is not appear again the points due times वगैरह because it is a note simply. Okay, now again create, there is a request post. Request post means whatever you sent previously you can send it again and receive from the students. All this record we can see from here, means whatever you send the students you can give these notes and you can send again to these students. Okay, now the topic, now the new topic you can add new topic. For example, any kind of topic we can write here, curricular, extracurricular, uh, extracurricular topic, add here. So this topic will be added, extracurricular topic, and you can write here something for to the students. Okay, now you can see here the some we have sample, we have, means these notes management we have not haven't sent to the students, but we see what activity we have done in this form. Okay, number 5 means if there are 5 written here, this assignment has been sent to the students, so it is seen in green color. Now here you can see Google Calendar. So click here, and you can create any activity in these days, whatever you are seeing. Suppose this is today is the 31st May, so you can write here. You can next day is 1st June 2020. You can schedule your all works here. Okay, and after completing, you can save here. Now you can means teacher can prepare here the plan for day, plan for week, plan for weeks. So see here, Sunday to Saturday, the plan will be, the dates will be appear before us. If we want to monthly plan, then the all date have been appear before us, means whole months date. And if suppose we click on year, then looks what happened. All the months of the year will be appear before us, and any month we can select the date and we can decide our schedule. So this Google Calendar is very useful for the teachers as they have to write diary, and also they can write the same thing in also Google Calendars, and they also decide their schedule and pre-schedules they can write here for the whole year. Okay, now I come back to our home page. Now there is a class drive folders. So this is the particular folder of this class, and all given and received file we can see here in these folders. So see here, you can see here blank quiz and all these things have been appear here which have to send. How many students will get or how many students are there. Now I come back to the, this is the class drive folder here. All activities also we can see here. These are the main features. Now as per the, if suppose as the students get this assignment, okay, now he completed his assignment as per viewpoint, from the viewpoint of the students. If suppose student view assignment, he can click here. Okay, so there is a not pointed out here. Suppose uh, and it for this assignment given the 25 marks. Okay, so what happened, upgrade. Okay, now we can see here the students work, 25 marks students work. He not assigned, not given the anything. Now suppose this assignment has been given to the students, so click here. So again, whatever the marks were here, we can see here. So now there is a upcoming, means whatever the schedules teachers can write here, uh, assign regarding to assignment or anything he can write here. Okay. So I show here, suppose there is a one BCom, you can understand this Google Classroom, and you listen and see all these things. Google Classroom is very essential part in teachers online teachings. This is the very essential part for learning management system and so. So every teacher must use this Google Classroom. So every teacher must use this Google Classroom and compel to the student to use this, give them assignment, any instructions from them, because due to that they become habitual to this class. So it will be very much beneficial for them to get assignment and to submit assignment, to to solve the quiz and all these things by all aspects. So hope all of you have understand this Google Classroom. Thank you very much.